Well, hello, my lovely subjects, which is something I might start saying in the future, just because you always have that start to videos and stuff. If I'm gonna be the Let's Play Princess, then I have a kingdom and you are my subjects. So hello, everyone. You are all beautiful people and everything. Welcome to the technical finale to the Gilligan's Island Puzzle Hunt by Puzzled Pint. I am your hostess, the Let's Play Princess. I say we just get right down to it. Future Phoebe, you know what to do. Okay, so here we are. Let's zoom in a little bit. Oh, I'm gonna have to write some stuff. As usual, Gilligan's actions are having an impact on what the others are doing. Oh, Gilligan. Everyone hates you. We love to hate you, and we hate to love you. This has resulted in changing what they intended to bring to the December 14th celebration. Use the instructions below to transform answers from the other puzzles to form new words. For puzzles that are multiple words, use each word separately. Every word will be used exactly once. As you transform each word, you'll find a part of what Gilligan contributed to the celebration. So, what we're thinking is we have 9 answers because the intro, or the location puzzle, watch the intro to this series if you want to know what a location puzzle is, was 1 word. These were 2 words, and there were 4 of them, so that's 2 times 4 plus 1 is 9. And if you think otherwise, because if you've been doing those math puzzles that they post on Facebook and Twitter, guess what? You're fucking retarded. Which is fine. It doesn't matter anymore. We love you anyway. Now, point being. 2 times 4 is 8 plus 1 is 9, because PEMDAS, motherfucker. And then we have transformations. Change the first letter to get counterfeit. Remove a board game, then change a vowel to get a mammal, etc., etc., etc. Cool. So I should probably have Future Phoebe edit this as I write in every answer to every fucking puzzle, which is going to drive me crazy. Okay, perfect. So everything's written correctly, everything's ready to go. Let's think about this. Now, I was initially going to say, oh man, I have the first move as I was writing this, because I was thinking, man, change the first letter. My brain said change the first letter of a word and then change a vowel or whatever. My brain told me that cake turns into ape, and that's not happening, so let's not do that. So let's think about, we can go hopefully with easy things. I say that. What I was initially thinking was tiki and cake, but let's actually read these transformations out loud. Change the first letter to get counterfeit. Lagoon, I wouldn't know. Flower, don't know. Bouquet, don't know. Layer, change the first letter. No. Cake, take. We're not going to do that yet. Helium, unsure. Balloons, unsure. Statue, definitely not. And tiki, no. Remove a board game and change a vowel to get a mammal. Remove a board game. So my brain looks at Lagoon because famous Asian board game Go. So Lagoon turns to Leon and change a vowel to get a mammal. I wouldn't know, so we're not going to do that one. Delete the first half of the word, which means it has to be a word with even number amount of digits. And then replace a letter to get a liquor. Hey, funny enough. To get a liquor, but that could mean anything. Delete the first half of a word and replace a letter. Well, you couldn't do that with cake. You couldn't do that with tiki. That wouldn't be enough. Replace a letter would be... Okay, so hear me out. If we took helium if we took helium, potentially, right? Delete the first half. Let's think about this. Just think about this for a second. Because again, we're talking about a Gilligan's Island theme puzzle hunt, which means the answers might also be stuff that relates to an island. So, delete the first half of the word, you get eum, and replace a letter, get rid of that fucking I, and instead change that to rum, which comes from coconut, which are on islands. Now, remove both copies of a duplicated vowel, which would only mean lagoon, bouquet. Oh god, there's 4 answers here that it could be: lagoon, bouquet, balloons, or tiki. And the letter between that pair. Oh. That goes down to tiki. Remove both copies of a duplicated word and the letter between that pair. Tiki or bouquet. Then change the second letter to get a root vegetable. I don't think I can change a T to a fucking 1-letter thing. So, no offense, but I think there's only one answer here, and that's going to be bouquet. Perfect. Volume is still going. So, bouquet. Bouquet, get rid of the 2 copies of a duplicated letter and the letter in between. Then change the second letter to get a root vegetable. Now I have ooey-oo, killer tofu from Doug stuck in my head. There's a lot of stuff that stays in my brain. It would have been that came up, or the offbeats from Kablam. God, do you remember when Nick, before Kablam and everything, had those 2 characters that were like on a piece of paper, and they would pick up a pen and draw their own world and shit? And that was an ad break, in between commercials before the show came back on. I remember so much shit. Change the first letter to get an informational site with collaborative editing. Change the first letter to get an informational site with collaborative editing. I'm half tempted, but I'm going to continue reading these. I'm half tempted to say that it's tiki, because wiki, as in Wikipedia, but we're not going to do that yet. So instead, let's skip that for now. Instead, what we want is... By the way, I just want to say, as you transform each word, you'll find a part of what Gilligan contributed to the celebration. I don't know what that means. I thought it would make a sentence going down, but no, this doesn't make any sense to me. Replace a pronoun with 1 letter to get part of a room. What the fuck does that mean? A pronoun. So he... Uh-oh. I've already used helium. She... They... Them... This is bad. This is probably very bad, because... I'm sorry, but this looks like helium works. But, okay, we know for a fact that bouquet works. Bouquet is the only word that matches that. So, you know what? Okay, we'll get rid of helium to rum for now. But the other one we're fucking keeping. 100%. That shit stays. Replace 2 consecutive double letter pairs, so 4 letters. I can only see 1 word that does that. Replace 2 consecutive double letter pairs with a single letter to get a farm structure. Oh, barns. Absolutely, it's barns. The question is, and this would be evil. It says change 1 letter, remove a board game, get rid of the thing, yada yada blah blah. So underneath each, I'm going to write the letters that I deleted and the letter I changed. I'm going to write the transformations. And the reason why I'm doing that is because maybe the final words don't matter. What matters is, can I make a word with UQ, UO, LLOO? Like, do the things that get cut out or replaced during the transformation, do those make a message? Because clearly the words themselves, beats, barns, rum, means fuck all to me. As you transform each word, you'll find a part of what Gilligan contributed as you transform, which makes me think that when you take stuff away, you will find a part. That makes sense to me, right? But whatever, balloons is done. Change the last letter to get the condition of a person or thing. What? It's literally what it says. Change the last letter to get the condition of a thing. Flow. Nope. Nope. I don't know what that is. I don't. So let's think about this. Change the first letter of an information site with collaborative editing. Can I use Tiki for anything else? Change the first letter to get counterfeit. Unsure. Remove a board game. Fuck no. Delete the first half of the word. You get Kai. Then replace the letter to get liquor. No. Can I do that with any other word? Delete the first half of a word, then replace a letter to get a liquor. So, I go to TUE, change a letter to make Tiki. KI. Nope. Layer. Can't delete half. Cake. You get KE. No. Flower. You get WER. No. Lagoon. You get OON. You'd probably keep the O and the N. I can only think of helium. Then the pronoun one happens. Replace a pronoun with one letter to get part of a room. If I were to replace the he and helium, I need a part of a room that ends with LIUM and is 5 letters long. That's bleum, cleum, delium, ilium, alium, phlium, gleum. It's technically still helium. Ilium. I want to say something like it's study or something, but it can't be. Helium is the only word with a pronoun that I can see. He, she, they, them, he, her. Oh no. Oh, unless this is going to be using pronouns of... There's so many pronouns now. And as a trans person, I respect it, but at the same time, it's getting goddamn confusing, and I can't remember them all, because my brain's going to say, is your, Y-E-R, a pronoun? Because I know zer is for, and that's Z-E-R, and that is specifically for gender fluid? Non-gendered? It's one of them. Shit. Or it could be W-E-R. I'm also looking at the delete a board game and change okay. Remove a board game, then change a vowel to get a mammal. L-A-O-N turns into unknown. That's the only word I can see with a board game in it, which sucks. I might need a hint. I will probably definitely need a hint. Do they allow hints at the bar? I mean, the fact that they had a bunch of hints already pre-planned makes me think that Puzzled Pint, when you're at the physical location, allows for them. So, we're going to go for it. I don't want to. What is a board game? If it says go, a board game is a 2-letter name. It is played with... Motherfucker! I knew it! There's 100% Lagoon. That is a hint that I did not need. I said it. Did I not fucking say it? Did I not know that this was the thing? Did I not fucking know? What was the other one? What is the liquor? I swear to fucking God, if it says rum. Okay. So, Both hints meant nothing because I had both of them. Which means my gut's probably also right on the Tiki to Wikia thing. But the problem is, I don't know what in the fuck the pronoun is then. I don't. I have no fucking clue. So, remove a board game, then change a vowel. Lagoon. L-A-blank-N. A mammal. It's not lamb. That's L-A-M-B. That's changing 2 letters. What if I change a vowel to another vowel? I was thinking a consonant. But take out the Geo, aka Go, which is a board game, which I would love to learn at some point, but it's so complicated. At least to me, I'd rather play Othello, and I love Othello. And then I changed the A to an I. Right? That's a mammal, right? Am I crazy? I feel like that's a mammal. So that's good. So that's done. Helium's done. Bouquet's done. Balloons is done. But I don't like there's 2 separate fucking things that say extract. So I'm curious. Don't kill me. Gilligan has made changes. Look at those changes to get 1 letter from each transformation. Change a letter. Change a letter. Replace a letter. Change a letter. I was right. That just confirmed it. I need the changes. The changes are what's dropped. So I want the A, the O, delete the first half of a word, then replace a letter. I changed an I. Or do I want... I'm going to write this down too. That changed to an I. This changed to an R. Maybe it's the changes that go. The O turned into an E. Replace 2 consecutive double-digit pairs with a single letter. The letter change was an R. I-R-E. That seems like a good place to start. So, do I need the U-K-U? I'm going to keep that. Which also means I'm going to need this. That's not what I wanted to write. I wanted to write H-E-L. So H-E-L-U-Q-U. Remove a board game was Go. Go Heliuk. I don't know. It's probably nothing, but I just want to make notes. Change the first letter to get an informational site with collaborative editing. The only thing I can think of is its wiki. Informational website with editing? I've edited. I've added a page. Fucking Dead in the Water didn't have a page until I made it. And I'm damn proud of that. So a T to a W. I-R-E-W definitely feels like we're on the right sense. Replace a pronoun. I don't know what the fuck that means. Change the middle letter, then drop the last letter to get a body of water. So, change the middle letter and drop the last letter to get a layer turns into lake. So the reason why I want to do this in real life, by the way, is because I used to actually go to bar trivia. And the furthest one we ever went to, because the closest one we ever went to was the 99 in North Quincy. And the farthest one we ever went to is, there was a bar somewhere in the Arborway, Jamaica Plain area, back in the Massachusetts. And we went there, and it was like a good drive. But the food was amazing. And 2, some of the puzzles I was very proud of, because there were things that my mom and my grandfather both didn't know that I was shocked that they didn't know. Like, they had a music category, and it was a point for each song, a point for each artist, and a point for the theme that connected them all. And I was like, they played the first 30 seconds of a song each, and the first song they go, and I just grab the fucking answer sheet from them, and I write Dragon Force Through the Fire and Flames. Thank you, Guitar Hero 3. But then they start playing da da Dun, 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 dun. And my mom and my grandfather both like, I don't know. And I'm like, really? This is your time. My mom goes, I don't know who this is. I'm like, it's fucking Talking Heads burning down the house. Are you joking? To which, hey, I was like, oh, look, the theme is fire. And so, like, one of them that they did was, Ring of Fire by Johnny Cash and a few others. And it was really good. That was a really good time. That was a really good time. Now, I have flower, cake, and statue left. So let's think about this. Cake, I don't see a pronoun. Flower, I definitely don't see a pronoun unless it's were. I might be a bitch. Statue, I'm going to say the pronouns in gin is in flower. So that means I have my gut feeling that changed the first letter to get counterfeit. It's not take. Counterfeit is bullshit. It's a lie. It is cake, but it's not take. It's fake. And also, I finished my schnapps. So I'm going to have to go get another drink. But yeah. This is 100% fake. Like our rights. Booyah! I'm joking. Don't, please. Secret Service, don't shoot me. It'd be a fucking waste. I already see the fucking word. Look, F-I-R-E. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. So, I'm on the right track because fire is definitely a word. And then the other one I'm looking for is, I'll just go for that last one. Change the last letter to get a condition of a person or a thing. I have statue. Yeah. I see the whole thing now. Yeah. Statue turns into status. But then I was like, wait, then that would be an S, right? And the answer is, yes, it motherfucking is. And then you read down the fucking line again. And that is F-I-R-E-W blank R-K-S. What word could that possibly be, my children? That is fireworks. That is the end of the meta. Let's go type it in. Still only those ones open. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. That is the end of the puzzle hunt. But, just because we're having fun, let's think about this. Replace a pronoun with one letter to get part of a room. You would do... Oh, I'm so dumb. Does that count as a pronoun? I guess that does. I never thought about it. I was thinking about the singular person. Except for they, them, but I didn't think about we. We from flower turns into an O. Every room has to have one. It's a floor. There we go. That's the end of the puzzle hunt. We have fireworks. That's all that mattered. So, the next two videos, or one video, depending on how I want to do it, depending on how short each puzzle is fucking the bonus puzzles, the SS Minnow and the Visitors. We'll see if we can do those. Otherwise, hey, there's another puzzle hunt series on this channel. It is the CMU Time Travel Puzzle Hunt. You could watch those videos. You could also help me with my own ARG that I got for Easter. Sweet fucking Jesus. Was that 10 years ago? 8? I don't know how old that is. The Bones of Angels Puzzle Hunt. You can help me with that because it's one of the hardest puzzle hunts that the Mystery Experience Corporation or Mystery Box Experience. I don't know what the fuck they're called anymore. But the point being, I have the beta version of a puzzle that they did. My mom spent $200 on that fucking thing. It's filled with all sorts of shit. I have 3 separate videos on that fucking thing. I made a goddamn Reddit to post on the ARG and Puzzle Hunt Reddits, and everybody ignored me. Fuck Reddit. It's a piece of shit website. Why the fuck do you all use Reddit? You need to, like, suck a bunch of people's dicks before anybody notices you, because there's that karma thing, which is fucking retarded. Fuck Reddit. That's all I'm gonna say. But if you want to help me with the the Bones of Angels and have any ideas, watch that series. Give me an idea, because I've gone through every fucking idea and I don't know anymore. And I've even emailed them and they've now completely ignored my emails, it seems. Or they were a defunct company. I don't know anymore. Isn't that great? That being said, there will be 2 more videos on this. Or 2 more videos. Or you could skip to the next Puzzled Pint series for the lovely, lovely Avatar: The Last Airbender. The cartoon. Not whatever the fuck M. Night Shyamalan made. And if you somehow, with all my ramblings and shit, liked what you saw, then I would highly recommend, as a YouTuber has to shill the shit out of it themselves, that you like, you comment, you subscribe. Tell me what I can change besides editing. I have iMovie. I can't fucking change that. You want picture-in-picture or multiple picture-in-pictures? I can't do that. iMovie only allows you to do 2 videos on top of each other and some audio files. They suck. Jesus Christ. They dumbed down iMovie so much from a couple generations ago that it is disgusting. But that being said, I'm Let's Play Princess. I love you all. There's Patreon. Patreon, you can vote for stuff. Twitch, there are cute emotes and stuff. I'm Let's Play Princess signing off. Peace and love to you all, as always.